What's up, YouTube? Mario1 here. How's everybody doing today? I'm doing okay. Oh shoot, I didn't do any of my work. Oh shoot, darn it. Hang on. This is Arena Rush Hour live, and it's the 8th, and I need to change my thumbnail. Oh my goodness. I had all this time I was screwing around with SideSync because it wasn't starting correctly. That's why I'm running a little late on the stream. What are you going to do? That's how things go. That's how we roll around here. So, how's everybody doing? It is about 10:53, so we are a little bit before rush hour. Got a couple of minutes before that starts, although I am way behind on Arena. I'm like rank 14,000, and it is it's not pretty. So yeah, I'm gonna have to kind of try hard and do things a little bit more seriously tonight. But I did want to I do have from the event, let's see here, I got a couple of mystical scrolls. I'm going to summon those at the end, but I do want to go ahead and collect this violet rune right now real quick. Oh, that was not even worth collecting. Not worth it. Sad panda. I mean, it's not even a 6-star rune to go, speed hunting or something. If it was a 6-star flat attack rune, maybe I might have gone for it just to see if I could, I don't even know, not a blue one. If it was a purple one. Okay, is that gonna pop up? All right. My fantasy football team is making trying to notify on my phone. All right, so okay, that's unusual. Gosh, that's a late game. All right, let's get started. I want to get this first one in before 11 o'clock so that it starts regenerating arena wings. So let's jump in. Okay. Let's go. Well, no, you know what? Let's not refresh. Let's try and do these last couple of guys and then refresh, because we'll get extra points, especially for doing this guy, if I can do him. This doesn't look like anything I can't do unless that Orion is super fast. It might happen today that I don't get Conqueror, and I will have earned not getting it, because I really didn't play much. Okay, now nobody else go. Okay, perfect. So even though his Orion outsped me, his team isn't speed synced. So it turned out okay on my end. She already used her immunity, so I'm less afraid of that. I do want to make sure that, and seeing there's no hit point lead, I do want to make sure there's no reses. So let's go ahead and make sure she dies. Okay, I kind of expected not to kill these two. So we do have sort of a tank Camilla, or at least a hybrid Camilla. It's okay. I'll be able to take her out. She's not going to kill me by herself. That's more of a hybrid, it looked like. That's cool. That's how I would build my Camilla. It would be a hybrid. Okay, and so we get extra points for that kind of a battle. Oh, and then we got this one. This one looks tough. These are all tanky monsters. Let's go ahead, excuse me, and try it though. I'm gonna have to rely on getting bombs and getting stuns, because otherwise this is gonna get dicey real fast. lagging? Alright, okay, there we go. Oh, I didn't get a bomb on Praha, darn it. I still didn't get it. Oh, this is going to go poorly. Praha's not even going to get stunned. Oh. Oh, this is going to be bad. Oh, it's so bad. Oh, it's so bad. Oh, violent proc was really necessary there. God. No stun. Oh, please reduce a lot and stun everybody. Okay. Alright. Let's do this. Let's get a bomb going. Where do we want to get a bomb going? Where do I want to get the bomb? I want to get the bomb. I want to bomb. Let's bomb him. Her. Oh, God. Alright, guys. Come to us. I need my bombs to hit. This isn't going to go anywhere without bombs. This is going to go nowhere fast without bombs. Come on, man. Alright, bomb. Thank you. Okay, let's do that. That is one tanky unicorn. Alright, please kill Rakan. Thank you. Alright. So, he's got a revenge thing? Okay. Let's just go ahead and try and dot him up. Okay. Okay, please die. Thank you. Okay. I'm still not happy here. Oh, shoot. I should have used the oh, darn. That might have been the game. Because I had this. I could have unfrozen. Okay. Let's work on Monkey and we will I'm not going to use the second skill here. I want Praha to sleep. I'm going to put a bomb on Praha because she's going to wake up next turn anyway, and then we'll start working on Monkey. He is on revenge runes. That's not good. I really would like to unstun my Praha, but I really want that bomb to go off. Praha. I said Praha. I meant Sierra. Wow, they're so tanky. That bomb did nothing to her. All right, you won. You won. Congratulations. That guy was tough. I would love to hit him again, but I don't. Not today. Not like this. I'm kind of asking for it by hitting these harder teams. I mean, so I guess in higher level, tank is the meta. I guess. Really? I mean, tank with a lot of heals. Are they? I don't know. That seems. I mean, look. I guess. I mean, all right, whatever. Tanky is the meta. You know, I'm not sure what oh my freaking God. Not landing bombs is apparently also the meta. No violent. Oh, look how close that was to killing Praha. Look, that was so close to killing Praha. Violent proc out of stun, freeze everybody. Praha survives by the skin of her teeth, AoE defense break, and my team goes to hell. That's how this goes. One violent proc turns this utterly around. One violent proc out of stun anyway. Dude. Yeah, it's over. It's over. It's over. It's over. I'm not going to get Conqueror tonight, folks. I can't. I need to start higher. I need to not try and rush. I need to not try and hit people that I don't want to hit just because I need the points from the harder guys. This is contrary to how I play the game. But, oh my freaking God! I'm going to hit this cocksucker until I land 4 bombs. Period. Sorry, folks, this is how we trigger Mel. This is how we trigger Mel. This is how 15% resistance turns into never landing all the bombs. Dear Com to us, resistance is broken. Please see this video. Unbelievable. Is he going to ignore and or violent proc out of the bomb again? Out of the stun? Mel gets triggered. Alright. Alright. So, yeah. This is what happens when Varad doesn't violent proc out of the stun. Pretty simple. That's pretty simple. Shocking. Shocking how it actually works once in a while. Huh. Who knew? Oh my goodness. Frustrating. Okay. That's a lot of buffs. Be a shame if they all went away. Oh, where'd they go? Oh boy. Where do we do? It's between these two. She already did her immunity, so I'm not terribly worried about that. Do I make sure the Res gets killed, or do I make sure Rakan gets killed? Some people build him with defense and not hit points. He's always built with hit points. If he gets rezzed, he gets rezzed to full. Let's go ahead and put the extra bomb on Eladriel. Let's make sure. I don't want any tricks of Eladriel rezzing Rakan and violent procking and then healing himself or anything stupid like that. So we're going to go ahead and make as much sure as possible. Also, a lot of people build Eladriel with violent, but there are very few people who build Rakan with violent. So down to 4 wings already. Ugh. This isn't going well. Oh wait. Oh, I need to. Derp. Was not prepared. Okay. Let's get those bad boys. There we go. Okay. I did save some crystals, so I can and might refresh my wings. Okay. Let's go ahead and refresh the list. We're going to keep trying to hit those these top 2 guys. Hopefully it increases the rank higher. Unfortunately, you know, everybody else is increasing now too, so it's having not a high effect. Oh, dude, man. No, I can't. I really can't. I can't compromise it that way. Hopefully I outspeed this Orion. I do. Very good, very good. Alright, no stupid resistance here, come to us. Come on. Very good. Thank you. Same deal as before. We're going to go ahead and put the second one on on Eladriel. Make sure he dies. I don't want any res heal shenanigans. People don't generally ruin their Rakan with resistance anyway, so that makes him easier to stun and easier to crowd control as long as you get him before he goes, you know. Let's go ahead and refresh it now if we can. I got 20 seconds. All right, so let's hit this guy here. Maybe. Yeah, okay, we'll hit him. We'll hit him. It's that 50% hit point lead. I'm gonna have to put double bombs or a con, and that might not even kill him. Hopefully, hopefully I don't outspeed the Chloe is what I was about to say. This, All right, so because I did not outspeed the Chloe, I'm gonna go ahead and put the second bomb on Chloe. I wanna make sure she dies. Because of the 50% hit point lead, Chloe could have enough hit points that she wouldn't die to one bomb. And for all the reasons I said before, usually Rakan is a little easier to CC. But he's really hard to CC when he's got immunity from Chloe. So, I want to make sure he dies. There we go. Where's the, let's see here. Is anybody watching? I don't think anybody's watching. Is anybody watching? Say hello in chat if you're watching. It says one watching. I don't know if that's me or if that's somebody else. Like a lurker. Who knows what lurks in the heart of man? The shadow knows. Come on. Alright, nope. See what this guy's rocking. Is that, okay, that's screenshot. Well, I guess we can do this. This guy's got a pretty high rank, so I'm a little concerned. Okay, so again, I outsped the Chloe. I don't like outspeeding Chloes. I don't like missing bombs either. Okay, let's get a good stun here. Oh, killed killed Camilla. I love that. See if we can hit that and hit that, and let's do that, and done. That guy had a high. I had a lot. Well, maybe not a high rank, but a lot of points. So that's good for me. It gets me up there quicker. Let's see here. So I can do this because I have a will rune here. So Leo hits me. I'm not particularly concerned about that. It should not be terribly difficult. Let's see. I could be wrong. I mean, I have been hit by some really nasty Leos and really nasty, what's his names? Lycas. First Lyca of the night. Okay, 4 bombs. Perfect. Now, who are we going to put the second bomb on? I think it's not worth putting here. If I leave Leo with a few hit points, how tanky is Leo is the question. Let's go ahead and put the second one on Leo because I want to make sure if he goes down to here, resist the stun or something, and he'll ignore defense, and well, he'll ignore defense on her, and I really don't give a crap if he does. I don't want his shenanigans going on. I could do him, and I also don't want his shenanigans. Let's do Varad. There's a lot of shenanigans in this team. Okay, Leo died. I didn't need a second bomb on Leo. That's good. I do need to stun up Leica and the monkey because there's a lot of revenge going on. I didn't stun either one. That's not good. Let's dot up Leica. Hit monkey. Hit monkey. Hit the monkey. No, monkey died. Monkey did not die, I mean. No! Monkey still didn't die. Monkey still didn't die. Die, monkey. Thank you, monkey. Okay. Just dot. Now we can just dot up like a... Hopefully... God, he's on vampire. Okay, this bomb hopefully will do it enough. If he revenges a lot, then I'm in trouble. Because he'll gain health enough, or not. If he'll gain health enough that that bomb won't kill him, but he didn't. That's good. That attack buff was just enough. So let's go ahead and refresh the list again. I'm up to 11,000. That's not terrible. So I got two guys that are at 1,500. Let's go ahead and hit these if they meet the criteria. Well, that's interesting. I should be able to hit that unless that's a really super fast. I mean, it could be a really super fast Orion on both teams. This could go well or it could go poorly. I don't know. Depends on how fast that Orion is. That's kind of, oh, it's a fast enough Orion. Please don't the rest of the team be fast enough. They are. Oh, bad. Okay, not too bad actually. Not too bad. There was no immunity, so and nothing to like. As long as she wasn't stunned, I was okay. Okay, second bomb goes where? We have Chloe or Leo. Let's do not Chloe, Chasun. I meant Chasun. Chasun this time. Because of the heal. We want to get that heal out of there. Okay, so Leo did not die. If he violent procs him dead, he did not. That's good. Okay. And then we're just going to go ahead and not dot up Leica because who wants to actually dot him up? There we go. Good enough though. Good enough. Hey, 10,000. Okay, how fast are these guys, do we think? I guess we're going to find out. Depends on how fast this chick is. Is that Orion going to outspeed my speed leaded Tiana? That's the question. Nope. In fact, I kind of expected Wusa to as well. Alright, so okay, I need 4 bombs here because I need 4 bombs. I just need 4 bombs. Okay, good, perfect. So I need the second one on Wusa because if Wusa was kind of slow, then I expect him to be kind of tanky. So I don't want that immunity coming into play at all. Perfect. Perfect. So now I need to, even more perfect, stun him please, thank you. And we'll just work on Leica while he's stunned up. And hopefully he will die, yes. Okay, hey, wait a minute. Oh, I rank less than 10,000, but I still need more. All right, well, I think we're gonna be definitely refreshing our wings today because it's only 11:16. I have 45 minutes left and this isn't gonna hold. So that's the price I pay for sloughing off during the week on my arena. And I did. I sloughed off big time. I freely admit it. Let's go ahead and hit this while we're here. We can hit this. And then now that we are in the range of Conqueror, assuming I don't lose this, this could go poorly. It could go bad. It didn't. Okay. I mean, it could still. I could miss. God, I'm not going to say it. I'm not gonna say it. Okay, we're good. I was saying I could miss 3 out of 4 bombs or something. Although I did miss one on Praha. We're good. Okay. Get a defense break on him. Perfect. And stun him up. Hey, congrats on the Polar Queen. What color? Ah, Alicia. Very nice. So good. Oh, Tempest has discovered a new secret dungeon. Thanks, Tempest. I don't need a secret dungeon right now. But thanks anyway. Okay. So, let's go ahead and do the rest of this list then, I guess. I already did the top ones. I do need to refresh my wings. I don't think a 9400 is going to last with approximately 42 minutes left in Arena Rush Hour. So let's go ahead and refresh. I can do it. I saved up some crystals. That's fine. This is under special, right? Isn't it? Isn't it under special? I guess not. Maybe it's under. Yeah, here it is. Sorry. That was a derp. Okay. Battle. Battle. Okay, we're gonna just go through these. Nothing particularly special there. Wow. Had some really bad luck in the beginning. Not so bad luck. Second time. You know what? I don't think I need to do this. Oh, let's just go ahead. I don't need to be fancy either. So let's just go ahead and do what we know we need to do. Except for when I miss 2 out of 4 bombs. That's never going to help. Leaving Theo alive is never going to go well for me. But he did go for Tiana, so that helps. No violent proc, that also helps. I did put a few extra resistance a couple of weeks ago on Tiana, and I'm very happy about that. She's not like max resistance or anything, but there's a couple of extras. I don't know, 50-ish% or something. I did do free rune removal. Do I think that he's gonna outspeed me? Yeah, there's always that possibility. But I want to do it anyway. I have a terrible feeling about this Bernard. Nope. Okay. That's a pretty fast one though. He almost outsped me. Oh, dude. Okay. Yeah, so I did. Oh, dude, he violent procced. That's, yeah, one of those few. I mean, it doesn't happen often, but it does happen where you get a Rakan that'll violent proc out of stun. They're not usually built violent, but they can be. I've seen them. Of all the Rakans I found, that's only maybe like the whole week that I've hit. I'll hit maybe 1 or 2 like all week that'll be violent. Doesn't really make a lot of sense to build Rakan violent, just because he has a built-in revenge and he has a built-in extra turn on that second skill anyway. It's not really necessary to build him violent. Usually you get better stats building them other things, you know, or if you want to have trick up your sleeve, that's why you build them with Vampire, so he can heal himself. But I guess if you got the violent runes. Nah. I could try and do that with like a Samathi team, but I don't need to now. I'm feeling pretty secure in my in where I'm at. I'm just kind of trying to climb a little bit, have a little bit of a padding for rush hour, so we can secure that C1 again. One of these weeks, it's not going to be this week, or this coming week. I mean, probably not until after my in-laws move in. I'm just trying to think of a time of the month, but I don't know. And I think I've mentioned in other videos, my in-laws are moving in to our house with us. They're downsizing. My mother and father-in-law, and there's a lot of work to do to get that to happen. I'm going to move my office out of the basement, move it to the second floor of the house, which is the same floor the kids are on, but I'm going to be on the other side of the house than the kids are, so should be still okay for videos. I hope, I expect, and I'm going to set up the office in that second floor a lot differently, I guess, than I have my current office set up, so I can do hopefully different, better kind of stuff. Anyway, oh my gosh. So anyway, that was rather vague, but I'm trying to keep some stuff under. I'm still trying to figure stuff out, so I don't want to say anything that I'm not gonna. I don't want to say anything that I'm not going to follow up with, but or that I end up not following up with because it turned out to be too hard. But anyway, so that's happening when it happens. I don't know. They're talking beginning of November, maybe mid-November, maybe. They want to be in before Thanksgiving. We'll see how that happens. There's a lot of stuff that has to happen between now and then. So, but anyway, at some point I want to, before the end of this year, make a real push for higher ranks, like C2, something like that, which will take up a lot of time, and so I want to schedule it for a time when I've got a lot of time to put toward the game. So I'm not sure. I really want to test. I really want to test where I'm at in the game by go ahead and put in a lot of attacks, and try and poke into some of those higher C2-ish ranks and see what the defenses look like there. If I can actually hit them and stuff. I think I have the right teams to do so. What I don't think I have are the towers, the arena towers, to do so, to get that extra attack and the extra hit points and the extra, all that good stuff. Speed. So speed tower and the attack tower, I think, are my top two priorities, especially since I run a bomb team. I think that's pretty obvious. So those are the ones I've been working on. But kind of pushing and doing those extra fights gets me more points to increase my towers better. So I know that I'm not doing myself any favors by not doing a lot of arena during the week. But yeah, so this week was extra busy. It's extra busy for the next couple of months because of all the extra work with the move. And honestly, between my two daughters, they're in 3 different sports total. So they've got 3 different sets of practices, 3 different sets of games every weekend, and all that kind of stuff. So like Tuesday nights, we're gone all night. Thursday nights, we're gone all night. Monday, Wednesday, and Friday are really the only nights that we're ever home. On this particular week, I've got school. I'm on my daughter's school board, so that's Monday night. That's tomorrow night. I got to do. So there's just all kinds of busy stuff going Okay, so somebody resisted bomb. I got the extra bomb on there. Well, let's see what happens. There's a whole bunch of defense because of Chow, but we're ignoring defense. So let's see what happens. Didn't kill anybody. I don't want to do the AoE because I want Camilla to stay stunned. So let's go ahead and do this. Okay. Now I can go ahead and do the AoE. Maybe get some extra stuns. Okay, so he's, well, I mean, let's make sure he dies. Okay. Right. Ouch, ouch. You can stop any time there, Chow. Okay, please kill Eledriel. Thank you. That was perfecto. Alright, so how do we want to go about this? Let's go ahead and he's on violence, so let's go ahead and put a bomb on Chow. And I'm not sure if I want to, yeah, I think we need to take care of Chow first. He's already down a bit. He's just going to heal himself more. What we can do perfect is if I get another bomb, which was, I hadn't even gotten there yet to say the words, put the bomb on Camilla. We have double bombs. Let's go ahead and detonate and hopefully kill him. Got him. Sometimes my actions are faster than the words can come out of my mouth. All right. Okay. So I think he's a hit point lead, right? I have him. Yeah, he's a hit point lead. So this is a really tanky guy. And one of the things is his shield is 20% of your hit points. So he's going to have a big shield, right? Otherwise, you know, kind of standard. So I need to be a little bit careful of that Kamoon. Obviously, you always have to be careful of Theo. Now, normally, look at those will runes too. Normally, the importance for, well, let's not talk about a second bomb until we have an opportunity to place a second bomb. Okay, we're good. Okay, so normally I would go either Veligul or Jasoon because of my sort of unofficial priority list of who gets the second bomb. It goes to immunity casters or healers. He's going to have a really big shield that he will do. So I'm kind of wondering, maybe I ought to do it to Kamoon. But even worse than his shield would be if they got immunity, because I need stuns. So let's go ahead and make sure Veligul, because this could be a hit point Veligul, you never know. Let's go ahead and make sure that Veligul dies. I can deal with Jasoon if I can keep her stunned. I can deal with everything else. What I can't deal with is immunity. Alright. Let's do this and see if we can strip that and kill him. Yep. Okay, so now we just have Kamoon by himself. I have been killed by a Kamoon solo before, I think on video. Has happened, but I think not today, my friend. Not with a defense break. Alright, so that Kamoon was not as tanky as I thought he was going to be. He could have been really super tanky. Okay, Sekhmet. So this is a pretty tanky team. I do have to worry a little bit is, why, wait a minute. So 33% hit point. Isn't she like a 44%? No, 33 too. Okay. So this is going to be pretty tanky. I'm a little concerned about this, but I think I've got enough of a buffer. Yeah, I got enough of a buffer. Why not? Let's go ahead and hit it. Let's try it out. Tanky seems to be the meta this week, at least as far as, you know, upper 5-3, lower C1. There's a lot of tanky teams out there that are, I guess they're trying to be I guess they're trying to be Lucian traps. I mean, is this a team that would survive a double Lucian? Oh, I didn't want to do the AoE because I didn't want Camilla to wake up. But she's dead, so it's okay. I don't think this team would have survived a double Lucian. So my double Lucian is not in play right now. I did re-rune both of my Lucians for rune removal day. I'm gonna go over my units after I clear out my wings. As far as what happened on free rune removal day, I'm liking to see the 6800 though. At the start of this evening, I was not sure we were going to get anywhere, especially the way it started. Well, my starting point, and then the bad luck that I had after that. But things have, knock on wood, settled down. I think, even though they got the speed lead, I think that speed lead is going to be just for Molly, not Molly. Beta. Hopefully that doesn't make Theo faster. Okay, boy, it didn't even put beta. But look how they are speed synced though. They're just not fast enough. If I was running this team, I would make, so this guy could have made Ariel just a little bit faster, and Ariel could have used his third skill, boost the attack bar of the rest of the team, and he might have outsped me. Just make that Ariel, whatever, 10 speed faster, probably would have been enough. I forget what Ariel's attack bar boost is, if it's 15-20%. They might have not had the runes, but it might be worth it. If you got the rest of the team speed synced at that high of a speed, try and eke out that extra couple of speed on Ariel. You could drop, 2 or 3 speed out of everybody, and then bump him up by 10. I know that's not exactly how runes work, but ideally that would have worked. Okay, yes, I think we need to make sure the immunity is gone, right? So this is a Nemesis Ariel. I'm not sure I would go Nemesis. I mean, let me rephrase. Yeah, Nemesis is good on Ariel. And I think you put Nemesis on Ariel for Lucian teams. But I don't think that you got to still survive that first Lucian. Okay, we got Bernard. Is this one going to outspeed me? He does not have, he doesn't have a stripper, right? Let's go ahead and use the water team on this. I think it'll be all right. I was a little afraid of getting outsped by that Bernard. So this is a little bit safer. Could be wrong. Might not be very safe, but it seems like it's safer. Yep. Of course I didn't strip Wusa. This team got, really? You're still interrupting? Wow. This team got a little bit of love. Oh boy, I don't think I'm going to kill anything. I hope I do. I did. Oh good, perfect. This team got a little bit of love. Samathi and Alicia both gained 1 speed. And even though you just watched it get interrupted, this team is as speed synced as I can possibly make it. The reason it's not perfectly speed synced is because sometimes I run it with a 33% speed lead and sometimes I don't. And because because Galleon is so much faster than Soha, then the 33% speed lead increases Galleon's speed more percentage-wise than it does Soha's, and so if I don't speed sync it the way that I have it, Galleon would jump in front of Soha. So I can't increase Galleon's speed any more than it already is. He's already equal speed to Soha when it's a 33% speed lead. So that's why when if I ever go with Samathi lead, then you'll notice I always switch these as well, which puts Soha on the order, on the team order in front of Galleon, so that Soha will go in front of Galleon because they're the exact same speed with a 33% speed lead. So if I didn't do this, then Galleon would go in front of Soha, and that would be bad. So I always switch those two if I ever want that extra little speed from Samathi. So if I gave Galleon any more speed so that they couldn't be interrupted between when I don't have a 33% speed lead, then it would be bad. Just straight up, it would be bad. The way that I could fix that if I was so inclined, and I don't believe that I am so inclined, but if I was so inclined, I could maybe, I think, go with like a, I don't know off the top of my head what Lure's speed is, but if I had another alternative like Lure, who could do a defense break and didn't have as fast of a base speed, I'd have to look, but I'm gonna finish up what I'm working on here before I go look at any speeds. But yeah, if I had maybe like a Lure or any other AoE defense break monster with a speed that was more compatible with Soha and Alicia, both of whom have a very low base speed. Galleon is a little bit higher, but not as high as, not Galleon. Samathi is a little bit higher, but it's a little bit higher at 98. You know, Galleon's base speed is 108. Her base speed is 102, so it's 6 speed different, which is enough. And then hers is 96. So, you know, I don't know what Lure's base speed is, but if it's like 100, then it would be perfect. But, you know, Galleon provides the attack buff, which is perfect for this team. So I deal with it. I deal with it. There's literally, I believe 6 speed from beginning of the chain to the end of the chain over the 4 monsters. 6 speed difference. So what are you gonna do? I can't make them any closer. It has to be a very specific, perfect speed for somebody to interrupt this team. So I'm dealing. I got them as close as I could. I gave them 1 extra speed, 1 extra speed to close that gap. And I think they lost a little bit of damage, a tiny little bit of damage, like 100 or 200 damage on their attacks. But it was worth it for a little bit extra peace of mind. Okay, what am I going to do here? I think this is a team with a lot of passives. I think we can bomb this. That Leo's gonna hit her and it's gonna bounce off and do nothing. Putting Will on my her, my God, whose name I cannot think of right now, Megan. Putting Will on Megan really gave me a lot of peace of mind. You know, it allowed me to hit Leo teams. I couldn't hit Leo teams before. Oh, stop accidentally clicking things. My hand is decided it wanted to have a little spasm of the finger there. Okay, second bomb. Where does it go? Chasun, right? That's a pretty no-brainer. Chasun. Get rid of that heal. Yep. All right, Camilla survived. Let's go ahead and not do anything to... I was hoping to get rid of that Juno because I didn't want this to happen. It's okay. We're gonna be okay. I do need to make sure that Leo dies now because I don't want him to justice and kill something. Come on. Let's do bomb here. Oh, this is going to be a bad idea. All right, because I'm going to crit. Yep. All right, Valiant. There we go. We'll kill her now. It turned out okay. Turned out okay. Okay, one more. One more. Okay, we got a speed lead, but no attack bar boost. Should be okay. Yeah, should be fine. A lot of people seem to be... this game comes full circle sometimes. So, when I first started this game, you know, whatever, 2 or 3 years ago now, the big thing was everybody had a Chloe on defense. And they had a fast Chloe on defense. And if you didn't have a buff stripper, you were screwed, and those people were felt pretty good with their Chloes on defense. I ended up having a Chiwu pretty early on in my game, so I never really feared Chloe defenses, but a lot of people did. A lot of people couldn't deal with Chloe defenses. And then they kind of fell out of... I mean, obviously the more strippers came in the game, and they kind of fell out of meta. But now... and I think ever since that like the Mobile Masters tournament where Wusas became very popular, because just immunity in general has become very popular. Gosh, there's like a Wusa or a Chloe on almost every defense that I run across, and it's like, don't these people know that people have buff strippers anymore? I don't understand what the deal is. I mean, no more buffs. A lot of people have Tiana, and I mean, like, people who are really doing Arena Rush have a Tiana. Oh, dude, come on. I'm gonna lose this for utterly different reasons. But no, seriously, a lot of people have Tianas. Yeah, this is gonna go right down the shitter because I missed all my bombs. Right down the crapper. Yay. Not him. Come on. Fire. Wind. You should attack her. It heard me bad-mouth in the defense. It heard me bad-mouthing. Comtua's heard. They're like, nope. Nope. No bombs for you. Middle finger. Here you go. I got 2.5 minutes. I can get another attack in. I'm going to attack that guy again. Spoiler alert. Okay, so let's talk about free rune removal day here for just a second. I have re-runed my Lucians to speed. Or what? Re-root? Okay, so to be faster, this one's on speed, I guess. Yeah. But the rune needs to be powered up. Yeah, so they are... so this guy is still... attack, crit damage, attack. But I got him up to 156 speed. This is enough speed, just enough, so that with 33% speed lead, it should be speed synced with to do a double attack bar boost. So Galleon, not Galleon. So I could do Samathi plus Bernard plus Megan plus Lucian. So this one is speed synced with that speed team. I didn't have to sacrifice a whole lot of damage. I did have to sacrifice some damage, but not a whole lot. And then I got the second one who I had to rune with a speed crit damage attack, as you saw. His attack is much lower, although his attack rune is not powered up all the way. So crit damage one is. So yeah, so the Devolutions should be speed tuned now. At least there won't be a huge gap. Although Samathi is not speed tuned with that team. Ideally, I would kind of like, I'm not sure if I would want, I assume I would want Samathi to go in front of the Lucian to kind of soften him up for Lucian and possibly reset Theos and stuff like that. I mean, I'm okay with Samathi going after Lucian though, just to clean up whatever might be left. But his speed is 145, so there is, you know, 11 speed between my Lucian and wait, no, I clicked on the wrong one. So my Samathi is, or Samathi actually, anyway, is, yeah, significantly slower, so 136. So like 20 speed slower than Lucian. And I really don't want that to be, I really want my Samathi to be faster. I just can't make it work. I don't want to just make him faster. And I don't want to, and so what I want to do is, I want to have a, just like Galleon, I want to have a fast Samathi and I want to have a slow Samathi. Slow one to go with that water team second turn cleave, and a fast one to go with speed teams and to go on defense. So I got my second Samathi sitting in storage. I can build them. I don't have the runes for them yet. I tried a lot of different combinations on free rune removal day, and it just wasn't going to work the way I wanted. Excuse me, first I tried Despair, Nemesis, and then I just tried just Nemesis and not the Despair. I still couldn't make it work. So I'm still farming Necro. I'm still gonna try and get some additional Nemesis runes, some additional Will runes, so I could maybe go Nemesis Will. I think is the ideal build. If you don't have Despair, go Nemesis Will. And then luckily both Will and Nemesis are in Necro. Alright, so did I assume I talked enough? Yes, I did. To get that last ring, we're going to go ahead and do that one dude again. Try and take revenge. Let's get a little bit better RNG here, folks. A little bit better RNG, please. I'm asking nicely. Come on, come to us. I'm asking nicely. I promise I'm not gonna badmouth this defense this time. There we go. 4 bombs. No, I forgot. Did he die with a bomb? I think it was, she got no bombs, and I think let's go ahead and put the second one on him, or let's not put a second one on him. Kilwusa, that's okay. Not terrible. I think, you know what, I think Rakan maybe missed a... He didn't get hit with something or whatever. I don't know. Let's go ahead and just auto. We can auto our Ratesh with this team. Oh, no, I can't auto anything. Okay, well, because Tiana's AI is stupid, and Tiana will clear all buffs and debuffs with 2 bombs on the enemy or something stupid. She does not pay attention to bombs. So, yeah, I do need to be careful of autoing, but didn't need to that time. Okay. I think that's that. We got 8 minutes, 7 minutes left. So I don't think anybody's going to knock me out. That's good. So let's keep talking about free rune removal day, shall we? While we wait for Rush Hour to be over. So priority number 1 was re-runing Lucians. Priority number 2 was where's my thing? Oh, nope, that's not what I want. That's what I want. Alright, no, we're not starting. Okay. Priority number 2. Oh, I got runes for... I put runes on Stella and Rika and Arya. Now, I didn't put really stellar runes on Stella. Pun intended. Or Rika or Arya. So they have their uses. Stella, I runed up. Obviously, they're not powered up either. Speed, crit damage, attack. I'm going for that magic 182 speed. I'm going to try out Stella in like dragons or whatever. I did not get the skill ups that I really wanted. I really wanted the brand up, so I don't have enough. I got a bunch of skill ups in the first one, but she needs a lot of skill ups, so I'm not in a hurry to have great runes on Stella. So these are just kind of trial runes, kind of play around with her, see what she can do. I'm fully aware that she cannot do her main, she cannot be her best without being fully skilled, because all of her skills, I mean, this is 2 turn difference, 6 turns to 4 turns. That's a big difference for this skill. Again, this has another 25% harmful effect rate. That so it goes from a 75% chance to a 100% chance, and it goes down to, I mean, there's a lot of good skills here to have. And the defense break, which is also an important part of her, I got another 15% harmful effect rate that I can add to this to make it better. So Stella's a work in progress. She's going to be a work in progress for a while. I didn't put, again, stellar runes on her, but you know, she's got runes, so you know, that'll be okay for now. So Arya, I runed up. I kind of got this thought. I runed up Arya specifically for 20-star arena. So I mean, she's a 4-star like Dark Monster that has a pretty good skill set, and you know, some pretty good crowd control. I put her on Despair, obviously. Again, the runes are not powered up, but she's on speed, crit rate, HP. Again, this is an RTA / maybe I might use her, but probably not. TOA hard. I just threw some runes on her for now. I'm gonna try her out. I might try her out in 20-star arena. I might try some 20-star arena. Well, spoiler. Yeah, I might try some 20-star arena. Because I think I've got some good monsters that I could use for 20-star arena. Arya being one of them. Dover being another one. and I've got, you know, I can pull out Tion and Konamiya and or Rikuni. Now I've got 3 different Resurgers. Rikuni is ridiculously OP in 20-star RTA, as well as Konamiya is really good in that too. But you know, I could pull those guys out for it. I've also got obviously Bulldozer I could use for it. I don't have a Olivia. I'd love to do like an Olivia with Bulldozer for the defense buff. But yeah, that's okay. You know, I've got a Welrune Megan, although my Megan's not 6-star. You know. Oh, excuse me. Sorry. I actually have, you know, could maybe cause some pretty good havoc in a 20-star arena. Driller, I think, might be fun, although my Driller is not runed for it. I think I would need to do more crit rate for him. But I think he's yeah, defense. I didn't worry too much about crit rate, but he's got 126 crit damage. So if he crits, you know, that's going to do a lot of damage. You know, that might be kind of a fun thing to do as well. And also I've got Trevor that I could use, but I didn't put any runes on Trevor. So yeah, that's what Arya is set up for. Arya I set up for just for RTA for now. I threw some runes on her. Whatever, she's got runes. If nothing else, she'll contribute more to the world boss. Fine. That's fine. No big deal. And then I put runes on Rika. And hers are not leveled up either. But I did go with Despair. Speed, attack, HP. Again, this is a build for TOA hard. Just kind of went a hybrid build. Let's do some damage, do some dots, be able to take a punch, decent speed with Despair for stuns, and a little bit of accuracy. So we'll be doing Despair stuns. She does AoE slow on her 3rd and 2nd skills, plus a sleep on her 1st skill. So I ruined her up for TOA hard. Obviously she's not even 6-star yet, so I think she'll, you know, she might replace Mantura in my TOA hard team. Gave her a little bit of extra speed too. Mantura does not have any speed, or at least not appreciable speed, so he's going to be not, you know, nearly as she just by having extra speed and that AoE slow at a higher speed rate on my team is going to help my TOA hard team and make it a little bit more efficient, I think. So yeah, that's what I did. And then, as I said before, I put 1 extra speed on Alicia and on Psamathe. That's all I did. It wasn't too much. Just a little bit. There's a little dash here, a little dash there. And used up some of the runes I had in inventory. I sold off a bunch of runes too, and I still, for God's sakes, have 528 runes. I need to dump a bunch more runes. That, you know, I keep saving runes that are like, oh, it's got a little bit of crit rate, oh, it's got a little bit of attack or whatever, it's got a little bit of speed, and I need to be a little bit more brutal with which runes I'm keeping. And then the last thing is I kind of figured out a cheat for myself. I'm not going to call it a cheat. I call it a life hack. I've mentioned in the past how it's difficult for me to do raids because raids require me to pay attention
to the game. And a lot of times, you know, I'll hit a button and I'll do something else, and then the next time I look at my phone, it's 10 minutes later or something. And that's not a thing that you can really do in raids. You'll get kicked out of the group. People get pissed off at you constantly going, hey, Mel, hit ready, hit ready, hit ready. Because raids require you to interact with the screen in between every fight. And so you got to watch it. And I don't like to play this game watching it. I like to look away and press a button every 5 or 10 minutes and do it on my own time. So for now, as a life hack, because I realize that you need grindstones in this game. You need to grind your runes in this game. That you must grind your runes in this game to keep up. I figured out, I devised a way that I can run R3 with myself, with my alt account. I run 2 teams on this account, and I run 1 team on my alt account, and I can do R3 that way. And I can just do that over and over and over again. I can do it at my own time. The only person I'd be pissing off is myself, because, you know, I'm controlling both of them. So R3 is, you know, obviously not ideal, but it works for me. It's something. It's some kind of grindstones. It'll help. You know, using those grindstones, then I can improve a little bit, and maybe then I can run R4 with myself, perhaps, and get a little bit better grindstones. And maybe, you know, maybe once the in-laws move in or something, maybe I'll be able to have a little extra time. I doubt it. To where, you know, maybe I can, you know, run R4 or R5 with other people. So I'm taking baby steps. I'm running R3 with myself. It does feel like I'm playing with myself a little bit, but, you know, that can be rewarding too, as anybody's mother or father might have said during their formative years. So, right. I think that's going to be it. It is now officially, rush hour is officially over. I'm feeling pretty good about it. We had to refresh the wings, but it turned out just fine. Oh, so I do have those 2 mystical scrolls. So let's go ahead and burn them. Burn them up. Who knows? Only 2 scrolls. Maybe we'll get supremely, stupidly lucky. That hasn't been happening here lately. Nope. Not today, folks. All right. So, I am going to summon these tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm looking for this guy. Not looking for an AF5. Please come to us. I don't really need an AF5. A Ratesh would be okay, but I would really feel bad if I got an AF5 and it was one of these 2 that I already have. I just got Rekit like last week. I've had Alicia for a while. I don't need one of these 2. It's not useful having 2 of these. So skip the NAT5 for now, for this week. Next week, come to us. What I'm really looking for is a NAT4. Okay, so I'd appreciate just one of these guys. Okay, I would very much just appreciate that. No need for the NAT5, but I do want him, and I really don't want you know, 8 of her, please. Okay, thanks. I'd appreciate that. And then there's nothing really to get. You know, you got first world problems when every week, except for what's going on right now, but there's absolutely no NAT4s that I want out of this. It's only the NAT5s, but and I really want to save up for him, But every other week, I already have 2 out of the 3 Nat 5s. So that's when you got first world problems. I would love to have a Jemire, but I'm not sure, and I'm bordering on I don't think I want to summon this week. This week here, I'm gonna wait and see what the new rotation is. So yeah, I'm gonna summon these. I don't know if I'm gonna do it on stream. I may not these. I may just go ahead and do this when it resets while I'm at work. If I get anything, if I get a Ratesh, I'll do an emergency video. Otherwise, we'll save it for another time. Again, tomorrow night I got school board, so I'm gonna be busy. So certainly no shenanigans as far as videos and stuff tomorrow night. So that's the plan. All right, thanks everybody for watching. Thanks to the chat for being so involved. That was sarcasm. Yeah. Thanks to everybody who watched though on YouTube later. Please feel free to comment. Also subscribe if you're not a subscriber already. I do value any comments that I get on the videos. I try to reply to everyone. I don't get very many, so it's very easy for me to reply to all of them. Yeah, I am specifically looking for any constructive feedback that you can give as far as what you like about the videos, not just this one, but kind of all the videos. Which videos you like, why do you like those? What videos don't you like, and why don't you like those? Is there a particular thing that I do, like I do this small little thing in a video, and that's what you like, and that's what you like fast forward to, and you don't really care about the other stuff? Or is there something in the video that is really super boring, and that you really don't want to see that, and get that the heck out of here? So I am still looking for any feedback that you can give on that kind of stuff. Probably since I'm saying this at the end of the video, nobody's going to hear it. So what are you going to do? Hey, post a comment if you've gotten this far and you actually know. Yeah, I'm going to do one of those things where what I think Childish does once in a while is does a video, and at the very end of the video he does his outro, and then he sticks around, and then he's like, hey, if you're still here, I got a giveaway. I don't have any giveaways, but there might be a day that I do, and if I do, I might put it at the end of a video just to be a jackass about it. But no, it's not jackass, but just to be sneaky about it. No, I don't know. Yeah, so okay, I'll talk to everybody later. Have a great week. Have a great week, period. I don't need to say anything else. Bye.